I want. That's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ho. Hey. I've been doing some rearranging on this good old shelf here, honey, because I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning like a weird person. You know, just crazy, just up like my mama used to be when we used to be mad at her washing dishes and stuff. Cause that's what I was up doing laundry and all the craziness of it all. Y'all gotta think though, this is my first time ever living by myself, like with no kids or nobody. My first time living by myself, I was 41 years old. I had never lived with just me, with no kids, no nothing, never. So I'm still adjusting. That's right. Gotta keep it on. Why do I feel like I'm not gonna be doing this right? Let's get this camera together. Hey y'all. Hey everybody. So I'm going to not bring the whole box in here, but that water system I told you about came. So I want to show y'all, and it's so crazy because I just got off the phone with my daughter, and she said that spill from Ohio has filtered up to Indiana. And I said, now, aren't y'all happy y'all have that little Berkey thing and then y'all have that water pump thing? You guys have all that stuff. Isn't that crazy? See, y'all be thinking your mama's nuts and look at it. Everybody wish they had that now. All right, family, I'm not bringing that big old box in here because it's way too much. Okay, but I'm about to show y'all, and then I'll take this back and show y'all something else. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay, so look, remember the system I was telling y'all about that I put in our disaster preparedness? Good morning, Auntie. Remember the system I told y'all I was putting on the disaster preparedness or survival, whichever list it's on. Okay, so here's the water spout. Okay, and then remember I told y'all, depending on the one come with 10 boxes, one come with 20. So you get a 5-gallon box, right? So this comes, you get either 10 of these, I mean 10 or 20 of these, depending on which one you get, right? So it has that water spout, it has this box, a 5-gallon Mylar water bag. So depending on the system you get, you'll either get 10 of these or you'll get 20 of them. Okay? You'll get 10 or 20 of these. This bag will hold, it's the same thing as those big old blue things we see at the grocery store. We see people filling up. It's going to hold the exact same amount of water. So they send you either 10 or 20 of these. Either 10 or 20 of these so that you can stack them. Okay, but look now. They send you the hose so you can hook this to your sink. Okay, you ain't got to fill all your boxes, but 5 will be good to have. That's 25 gallons of water just in case anything happens. If you have a basement, They even send you the chemicals to treat the water. Okay? So I think it's like $120 and you get 10 boxes and they're each so 50 gallons of water that you could treat right now just in case. Okay? It's water storage. But you don't have to have big bulky. Just it's on I put it on the survival list on Amazon. Okay? So, for right now, ain't this crazy though? Not water shortage. All of these explosions, there was one in Arizona, all these different explosions, the water is not, I told y'all the water went about sophomores. We've been talking about the water gonna be bad since 12 months ago, this month right now. That's when we start talking about it ain't gonna be no good water. We need to start buying water filtration and food that we don't need nothing, because they talking about ain't no gas too, I told y'all. But sophomores, we've been talking about water filtration since last year. God allowed us to be 12 months ahead of the game, y'all. We are 12 months ahead of the food shortage. We are 12 months ahead of the water going bad. All of this, the heat going out. We ahead, y'all. So us being outside got us good. Us not listening to the masses had us ready. 12 months early. For sure. You see what I'm saying? This is why I say learning God's voice is going to be very important in this next couple months. You got to be able to hear when he say, okay, don't take that money and go out to eat. Take this money and buy this. And you need to do it. And now y'all understand why I be like, no, I can't waste my little money. You have to buy things of value when you get your money. You got $100. Learn how to spend that $100 wisely. Wow. So, I need to put this back with that because I'm gonna need that. So these are the two rice blends I put on there. Good morning, everybody. These are the two rice blends that I put on there. They already seasoned. I think they're like $8 for 3 pounds of rice, 3.5 pounds of rice and beans. This one's just yellow rice, but it's already seasoned. And then this is black beans and rice, and it's already got the seasonings in there. Y'all see them? Y'all probably can't see them, but it's a lot of powder in there. These is already seasoned. Okay, so these are gonna be great for going on the shelf. If seasonings are short, you already have seasoned rice, and rice, is a huge thing when food is not readily available. But you don't have to eat no bland rice if it ain't no seasonings. So I would say 2 or 3 of each of these. They have different kinds, but it's 3.5 pounds of rice. So this is a lot of rice. This is 7 pounds of dry rice. So it's gonna fluff all the way up. So you can have this for a long time, and it's already seasoned. Already got Iberia, already has the seasonings in it and everything. Okay. So we're trying to find things to where we can save our seasonings we already got. So $16, and you can have 7 pounds of not cooked. It's parboiled, I think they said. So it don't even take that long to cook actually. So here we go. It's already seasoned. For those of you that might be season challenged, you don't know how to season your food real good, even when it's a lot of seasonings already. I suggest you go ahead and get a little bit of this. That way you could pretend. People think because it's the end of the world, you just learn how to cook real fast. Go on and grab you some of these. It'll be the best thing they ever had. It won't matter that it won't be much food, so they'll love it. I'm just saying. And then also they have this, a jar vacuum sealer. So for those of you that are trying to store like goods that don't need to be canned, like heated up, but just dried goods in mason jars, this is an electric one. You just put it on the top of there, it creates the suction and the seal and seals it. So this is just like dried goods. I don't know if this is for heated things, but like dried, you know, whatever they have, if you got whatever. And I think these are like $16 on Amazon, about 16 bucks. I did put this in a disaster or whatever the list is. I think I put it on both of them. So if you're canning dried things, this will do the suction for you, and then you don't, and it's electric and it's USB chargeable. So you can have this even when the power is out. If you have one of your solar things that has USB, even when everything is going crazy, you can still be sealing whatever food you do have. So yeah, they're on my Amazon list. If you go up to my bio here, that they're in there, and this other stuff too. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying because it already has the beans in it. It already has the rice and the seasoning. So if food gets sparse, and you just have like our dehydrated chicken and a little bit of those dehydrated vegetables, that's already seasoning. So as that's cooking, you can throw your chicken in, that's gonna rehydrate, and throw your vegetables in, which is gonna give it a little bit of taste. And you got a casserole type dish if we only doing one pot meals and you get that one big meal a day. You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking of, like, because people don't think about a lot of people don't think about I need to have extra seasonings. I got a year's worth of seasonings, but if I have to go longer than that, I ain't got 2 pounds of crushed pepper, or so buying things with seasoning in it for people that might not know how to season food is gonna be, you're gonna get tired of eating bland food. Okay. Yeah. No seasoning, girl. Oh God. Not just not just Mexicans. Mexicans ain't the only one that's gonna survive on beans, rice, and potatoes. Have you never been to a black house? You must not ever been to a black person's house. Beans, rice, and potatoes. We eat rice for breakfast too. Yeah, and potatoes. And depending on your mama, it might be beans. What you mean? It ain't, y'all ain't the only ones that eat like that. And we know how to make some bread out of nothing too. Believe it. Honey, listen, wait a minute now. We was getting fed pig intestines and made it work. And so much so that we just turned it into a delicacy. We had pig feet and the ears and the nose, all the parts nobody want to eat, and yet we have made them into delicacies. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying the innards. And now people pay $75 for some boo boo sticks. You know what I'm saying? With all the vegetables in them. So let me tell y'all something. I had a very emotional day yesterday because I told y'all I got things going on in my own life outside of this place. And if I know my spirit ain't right, I'm not going to get on here because I'll be, irritated or edgy. So I just took the night to go to bed. Then I was up at 2 o'clock. So I came in here and finished stamping all my books, talked to God about what I'm not about to put up with. And so then I realized something, right? There are people on this planet that will dismiss everything that is important to you. And this could be family members, this could be your job, this could be your friends, whatever. And they will expect you to continue giving 100% in the friendship, relationship, job, whatever, even though they are not ever considerate of how what it is that they're asking you to deal with or do or whatever affects your mental state, right? Now, how many of y'all know I ain't about that life. And I'm sad because I came all the way out of character yesterday and I was the old Circa. And I went in and I said a whole bunch of stuff that I know for a fact was turning in that mind because y'all ain't even met me in person. And y'all tell me that y'all be getting ready to do stuff and y'all hear my voice. So I know my voice is ringing very loudly with the things that I said. And it's sad because, some people you got to go all the way left field for them to understand, and it shouldn't be that. When I'm trying to be courteous, I'm trying to be nice. I'll ask you, hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. I won't bother you. I won't talk to you. I won't do nothing. Just leave me alone. And I think sometimes people can't handle that. They say they can, but they can't. And this why I don't be wanting to meet people in person. This why I don't be wanting to meet people in person. And this why I don't be wanting folks knowing where I live, because people think that after I have given you access to me, that you always have access to me, and you don't. Especially if you don't make me feel good. Like I said, if your energy every time you come around, when you leave or whatever, I'm not right, and it might take me 4 days to get right. No, you can't come back over here. You can't be around me. You can't call my phone, whatever it is. And I ain't had nobody in my house, but I don't even want you on my line. Like, energy transfers, and phone is energy. No, electricity, no, no. And the crazy thing about me is I go through stages. I'm gonna tell you, y'all done seen it. So I try to be nice and tell you, and then I try to be nice and tell you again. And then I get a little bit more stern and firm in what I'm saying to you. So I might sit up in my chair so that you understand that I'm relaxed, but I'm telling you, I mean what I say. So now I'm up. When you continually disregard what I say, which is one of my number one pet peeves, now I'm going to sit up in my chair because now this is different. And I'm definitely going to be looking at you real crazy here in a minute. And I'm trying to hold my tongue. Okay? And after I say it, then comes the disrespect. And you're not going to like nothing that's about to come out of my mouth after this. So if I've asked you to do something and you keep disregarding what I'm going to say or what I feel about what you're doing, and you just disregard it, then I don't have to care about nothing. I don't have to care about your feelings. Because you keep stepping on my toes, so now I'm about to push you real hard and make you fall and maybe hit your head on the counter. And now your head hurting, huh? Yep, you've been making my head hurt too. That's what I was trying to say. Now we both hurt. Ain't it ugly? Blocked your boy. You called me from another number. What is wrong with you? Tell me. Person tell me they don't want to talk to me, you do not have to worry about me calling you no more. Texting you, nothing. You automatically do not exist in my life. Habitual line crossing. What you done said? Now, I don't have the wrong energy today. I have great energy today. I'm telling you, you do not have to deal with nobody that don't respect your feelings, your boundaries, your nothing. And then when you tell people about themselves, then they want to act like you are the aggressor. If you don't get your raggedy tail away from me, I don't have to deal with your raggediness. You do not have to deal with people not acknowledging the things that they do to you. You don't have to deal with that. If a person moves your energy so crazy that you can't focus for hours after you be in their company or talk to the phone, why would you keep? If you don't get your donkey away from me, I don't care if it's, I don't. And I'm telling y'all this, and I don't know, I'm talking to it because this is what I'm going through, but I'm telling y'all, this one don't go nowhere. This why I don't want to meet nobody. This why, because folks is stupid. And you think just because I interacted with you once that I got to keep talking to you. I don't. I don't care if we was friends for 20 years. If you do some foul stuff, I don't. That washes it all away. I forgive you, but I won't be dealing with you. Especially because I journal. Okay? I journal. So if you do something that rubs, this is why I encourage y'all to journal everything that happens every day that you can remember. Because what happens is this, family. When you journal, if you're going to make a decision about exiting a person out of your life or escorting a person out of your life, guess what you have now? You have a chronological record of how this person's patterns are. And it ain't about, oh, I'm writing down everything you do. No, I just want to make sure that when I go to make the decision that I'm making, that it's an informed decision so I don't got to talk to you no more. No, this is to keep going on. Evidence and receipts, exactly. So then I already know I don't have to do nothing no more because I already did it, whether it's forgiving, understand whatever it is. I can see right here that you came back after this, which means I forgave you or something happened and I allowed you back in. And then if I can go back 2 or 3 years or 6 years or whatever it is, and you always do the same, I'm the idiot. I'm the crazy person. I don't care if that's your mama. I don't care if it's your daddy. You don't have to be disrespected by absolutely anyone. And if people do not acknowledge your feelings and how their actions affect you, get the hell away from them. Because they will keep you in a limbo like state because they're confused about whatever it is, or they don't like themselves, or whatever it is that they are projecting onto you. Get away from folks like that. If they don't feel successful, they want to tell you how successful you're not, or whatever it is. People, start to assess the folks around you. And if you feel drained and stuff, look into the people that you allowing to sow into your mind on a daily basis. Is it a bunch of garbage, drama, chaos? Do they acknowledge the things that you tell them that they do that affect you negatively? That's the number one thing. Stay away from people that when you tell them that there's something that they're doing affects you negatively, they blow it off. Oh, you just about to be. We both about to be just. Don't worry about it. We both about to be just whatever you said I am. We both about to be that. See, Circa has to work on her pettiness. Because I won't do no revenge stuff, but I make sure you feel every word you said to me. Every single one of them. And I have to fight that lady. Remember when I told y'all that other girl got to stay dead? Her. The old me. As to why people used to be trying to show up at my doors and stuff. Why do you want to do me bodily? See, it was fun when you had the gun talking crazy and stuff. And now you want to be at my door. Look at you looking crazy. Is that little foam I see on the side of your mouth? Or you? Calm down. You're just. I think you're just. No, it's not that. I think you're overreacting. That's what I think. I think you're just overreacting. I think that's what it is. Quit playing with me. Listen. Lord, please help me. Leave me alone then. And then I won't have to talk crazy to you. It's the petty bit. Listen here. Listen, y'all. I told y'all people didn't try to kill me for the things I let fall out this mouth. It's not a game. Ugh. and I don't wish no bad on you. That whole nasty nice thing, I've mastered it. The nice, nasty, nasty, nice, however you say it. Oh, but I've mastered that. It is actually one of my best qualities. Y'all want to hear it? I'm going to show y'all. So this is some stuff I say. Somebody might text me and say, I miss you. And then I don't reply. And then they say, I miss you and I know you miss me too. And I'm not gonna lie. I do miss you. Or like say they might say I'm thinking of you. Right? And I know you're thinking about me too. So I'll say, you're right. I have been thinking about you, but I'm trying to change that. Have a good day. Everywhere. That's what I say. No, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I think about you. But I don't want to. So leave me alone. Thank you. You said straight Pisces. You already know. I done gave you the other side. You didn't like that one. Mm-hmm. Not pettiness. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you what it is. But I'm gonna tell you the truth about everything. Let's go all the way down the line. All my life, I had to fight. I had to fight my mama, fight my daddy. I got the hey. Sarah, I told you somebody used to call me the ice princess. They said you got ice water running through your veins. I said, well, there's that. You literally used to call me the ice princess for like 17 years almost. 16, 16, 16, 17 years he called me the ice princess. Mhm. All my life I had to fight. Big, big, big ones too. I'm serious. Can I suggest a good book? The only one you read is the Bible, right here. Can I ask y'all a question? Can y'all pray for me? Everybody pray for Circa. I pray for y'all every day. I'm gonna need prayer on this evening. Wait a minute. Let me do it right first. Okay, yeah, grab these. The Old Testament Student Fight Graph is gonna be the best. Yeah, I need y'all to pray for me. Here, screenshot this. Whoever asked me about the book. Pray for me. Cause I had to fight not to be mean. I had to fight not to say what I want to say every day. Cause I really be wanting to give people if I could let y'all in my mind. That's why I ain't been on here that much. Cause I'm out of control in some areas with my this mouth, honey. Cause I be trying folks get on my nerves. And this why I don't go outside. So pray for me. I'm telling y'all what it is around here. Cause I be wanting to let loose off. Like, who the heck? Is there something wrong with you? Are you slow? Like y'all play for? Cause I ask somebody that quick. In their face on the phone. It don't. Oh, congratulations! You like it? I said, Lord, I don't want to be stingy, but my books can't go nowhere. So she need her own. She need her own book. She don't need my book, Jesus. She need her own book. Yeah. I love y'all. That's why look. That's why I just came in here and stamped all my stuff. Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson. How are you? Did you work last night? I'm too sensitive. You was reading it last night, Lord. Listen. This is my thing. I let a lot of stuff pass. I let a lot of stuff get over. I let a lot of stuff go because I don't have energy. But once you get to stepping on my toes, my main thing is don't insult my intelligence. Like I'd rather you say I'm a rat A person. I'm grimy, I'm whatever, I'm a thief, I'm a murderer, I'm a whatever. I'd rather you just come so I know how to deal with you. But if you hide under cloaks and then try to act like I don't got eyes, like I got eyes, don't I? I can see. Like my little cousin, I got eyes, don't I? Shoot, what you mean? I'm not an idiot, and you're not gonna play me for one, not ever. Now, if I play crazy, that's something different. But you don't get to play me like I'm an idiot. No. And I'm not saying I'm smarter than nobody or nothing. Y'all know I'm nowhere near that. High school dropout in the whole nine. But what you're not gonna do is play on this good old intelligence. I'd rather you just say, listen, I ain't, but I just like being around you. You know what I'm saying? It's something about you. I just like being around you. You know, I'm not a good person, but when I be around you, you make me kind of want to be a good person. I can take that better than you being on some. I'm not like chicks or whoever. I don't lies because I'm watching you walk. I'm watching you move. If that ain't what your actions say, your actions say something different. How you move and how you talk to people in the room. If I go somewhere with you, I watch all of that. Is you up in every man face? Or you rolling your eyes at chicks? Or if the chick speak to you, do you speak? Or a man speak to you? Are you super flirtatious? Like, I pay attention to all of that. How many times you get up and go to the bathroom and scan the room? I'm watching you, so I know how you watching me. But and that might be good. That might I don't know. I think it's great, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna take you out in public always before I bring you to my house and be in my space. I need to see how you move because if you slime me out in public, you definitely gonna be slimy in a closed off place. You even slimier because you don't think nobody can see you. You gotta be crafty when you slime. Not I'm in your business. Here we go. It's too much energy to run around snakes, man. You gotta watch them at all times. Slimy folks, you have to watch them at all times, and I just don't have it in me. You don't. If you don't want to answer questions, if you want to keep things secret, whatever friendships, girl, I can't tell you that. Oh, but you will tell me all this, so you don't want to tell me, no, no, because you will slime me too. Move it over there, move over there with the slimy folks. Go. We have a form and we not jelly back over here. Go, going over there. This seat is taken. No, y'all, ethics, morals. Okay, what's our letters we got? Ain't no y'all been working on our letters. What's our letters? Who got them written down in a journal? What's our letters? Y'all remember? CCCCM. Come on now. What do they stand for the newbies that might not know? What do those letters stand for? The four C's and an M. What do they stand for? I'm so happy. Y'all are so smart. You is handsome. You is beautiful. You is kind. and you listen well. Oh, conduct, character, morals. Yes, and there's another one. Y'all remember? Conduct, consideration, morals, cultivation. Yes, there's one more, isn't it? Is it? What's our other one? Cultivate, conduct, character, consideration, and morals. Okay. What's our other one? What's our other one? What's our other letters we write down? What's the other one? Oh yes, it's real good. Cultivating your character produces consideration and good conduct and morals. ARRARD. I'm so proud of you guys. Action, reaction, and reward. And action, reaction, and discipline. Good job. You guys get star on your paper. Or you want a happy face? Which one you want? There you go. Look at that. I'm so proud of you guys. Aw, y'all remember. Yay. Yes. That means y'all be thinking about it. It's crazy how simple letters can mean so much in your day to day life. You do listen. I'm so proud of y'all. Yes. Yes. In the car after school. Yes. Listen. Listen, y'all. What we got one more. What's our other one? CCCM changed my life. Oh, Naisha, sis, make me happy. It's one more. Do y'all remember? We got one more. It was the first one we did. That makes me happy to hear. Anybody remember? C, yes. What's that stand for? Oh, y'all make me happy. Nope, seed. Yep. What does seed stand for? Oh, I love y'all. Oh, I love y'all. You remember? That was our first one, Sarah. Anybody remember what seed stands for? If y'all don't remember, that's okay. Everybody looking through their notes like, wait a minute. Ah! Self-evaluation, empowering development. Come on, Cat. Yes. Oh, I love y'all. Self-evaluation, empowering development. So, in order to change your life, the first thing that you have to do is realize what you are doing in your life to cause all of these seeds of hell to be planted. So you have to self evaluate. And then once you evaluate your actions, your words, your spending habits, all of these things, your life can start to change because now this empowers you to develop a new plan to change your life. But if you just keep letting stuff go the way that it's always been and you never sit down and say, okay, I'm not good at picking men or women, or I'm not good at picking jobs. Every job I've ever picked, I hated it because I just wanted a job. Okay, so then what do I want to do on my next job? So then you start thinking about it, and it doesn't matter if you have the other education. You write down what you want to do, living on purpose. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. So self-evaluation, empowering development. You can complain about your life for the next 20 years. But okay, prime example. How many people, when y'all first came in and we were talking about survival stuff, you said, I don't have the money? And then you might have heard me say, hey, stop eating out. Don't, cancel a trip or two. Maybe don't do DoorDash. Maybe, cut out hanging it or buying alcohol or whatever and move that money around and you will see it. But then you saw you had to evaluate your finances, evaluate your spending habits, evaluate how many times you went out for a drink with the girls or whatever it was, How many haircuts I can make it another week without a haircut. I'm gonna go on and spend that 50 on a bucket of rice, babe. Okay. You evaluated your spending yourself, and you were able to accomplish something. Improvements have been made in many areas. Good. Do you see though? And it's simple. You didn't have to make no year declaration. I said, look, don't try to do it all at one time. Don't eat out for this week and buy something. Take your lunch from home. You know what I'm saying? Or instead of door dashing, go get it and say that 20 and take that 20 and go buy 10 bags of rice. A water straw. You will spend $40 in 2 days eating at work. Easy. It's gonna be over $19 to get anything down there delivered to your job. So if you buy DoorDash 2 days, that's a box of water straws. Ain't it? It is. That's a box of water straws. $42. You'll spend $42 on one DoorDash. Right, y'all? On one DoorDash, we'll spend $42. Every single person that has any type of water filtration system sitting besides what you already had, your Brita or whatever, I'm talking about emergency water filtration systems. I know for a fact every time you turn on the news and you see that this water is just filtering on out, you like, dang, I'm so happy I got my little generic Berkey. I'm so happy I got my little water filtration and our water straws. Like it's already a benefit already in less than a year. Thank you so much. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, do y'all believe me when I said when people say God will provide, I said the provision is Him telling you prior to. I've deleted all food apps for the new year and saving my come on, saving mad money. Come on now, ain't that crazy? That extra 15, oh, it's $10. Oh, it's $10. Oh, it's $10. Oh, it's $15. Oh, thank you. She DoorDashes every day. She hard headed. Listen, it's a lot of people like, oh, I don't have the money for it. I said, no, you have it. And can I be honest with y'all? So let me tell you what happened, right? And this happened a lot when I was young. Most of my friends have been older than me, right? Most of my friends are older than me, but they still didn't spend wisely. They didn't spend their money wisely. So what would happen is like when tax time came, like I told you, I paid my bills up. I had 4 kids under the age of 7. So I bought pull-ups, diapers, wipes, laundry soap. I took about $4 grand and went to Sam's and I was stocking my stuff up for almost 6 months. Right? My friends wouldn't do that. They'll go by and do and be going out to eat and buying all this stuff, but they not stocking up their cabinets with laundry soap and stuff like that. So 2 months after tax time, you're borrowing every other week. Laundry soap, toilet paper, baby diapers. Can I get a pack of your wipes, girl? I'll give you. But every weekend you find some money to go to the bar. Every weekend you getting pizza and all this old stuff. No. Wow. Now that's pretty cool, Miss Isabel. That's really cool. But do you see what I'm saying? You have to plan. Especially if you know you're not good with spending, make a budget, make it realistic, and stick to it. If you know you have to eat out once a month, plan for that. But let it only be that once. Since I've been here within February, I've been cooking every day, took my nails off, and locked my hair. Come on, girl. She said, honey, listen here. I do not have time. And how your pockets looking? How your bank account looking? You don't be as stressed out about money if you need to do it. And now you can go get you a polygel kit, spend about $60, and that's for the rest of the year. For the rest of the year, $67, and you done with all your bells and whistles and blings and everything, baby. $60 for the next year too, depending on how you do it. You see what I'm saying? We ain't wasting no money over here. Y'all look what you let them ball out. I did like my hair since I've been here. It's a lot of people that have locked their hair since they've been here. It made me happy. Start your journey. Stop begging for what you need and buying what you want. Come on now. Wait a minute. Hold on, honey. If you don't know how many people I have this conversation with, stop begging for what you need and buying what you want. I tell my children this all the time. I will help you, but you got to help. Come on now. I'm telling you. Come on. I know, right? It's a lot of people that I love it. I love it. And I'm going to tell you why. Because one, you are going to save a ton of money. Number one. I like mine too in the micro locks. Come on. You about to save so much. And it's free. You ain't got to pin nothing down. You ain't got, baby, listen. I ain't got to peel nothing off. I ain't got to blow dry. I did it all. I had it all. We was rocking all that back in the day. And this right here, best hair I ever had in my life. This is the best grade of hair I ever had. You hear me? I don't want no parts of it. And natural, whatever you do, I'm not knocking nobody, but y'all see how this world is going. Didn't I tell y'all wasn't about to be no products and stuff? Y'all don't think it's all of these explosions is just happening and they ain't saying nothing about it. My homegirl called me this morning. Well, I called her actually. And she told me it was some more explosions. I said, really? And nobody don't think we under attack by an enemy? First it was the explosion of the electrical place. Now it's trucks just blowing up all over with hazardous gas everywhere. And trains derailing. That don't sound like some enemies on our soil to y'all. No. That could be it. I would say that. I would put that in and they'll probably come up. 7 UFO shoot. Get right. Coffee. Coffee. Mm-mm. I ain't been able to watch no TV. I've been trying to get all this paperwork done. Y'all know I got to do my month end paperwork and all of that stuff. Hmm. Action, reaction, and reward, and action, reaction, and discipline. 3 states: Ohio, North, and South Carolina. Listen, so the water bag is UFOs. We got giants and dragons, mermaids, sinkholes open up, droughts in places where it should be wet, and floods in places where it should be dry, earthquakes in places that they have never happened. We got volcanoes erupting, huge crevices opening up in Washington and over across the world. And I bet you did. That's right. Because you have this sitting here and did not plug it in because you want your phone to die. That's what you did. all this happened within 11 and a half or 1.5 months since the new year. I told nephew, I told y'all go study the COVID timeline and look at the dates when everything was happening, the actual dates that certain stuff was like all over the news. Pay attention to them dates because I bet you would line up. Everything is okay. Who remembers me telling y'all this is a movie? Y'all hear me say that all the time. We in a movie, and everybody's just playing their role. This has all been scripted before. Now, do y'all believe it's scripted? Because if it wasn't scripted, God could not tell us what was going to happen prior to it happens. The director, if nobody on that set know what's going on, the director knows. And sometimes the director don't even tell the actors because he wants their real reaction about what's going to happen as he's filming. Guess what? I talk to the director. We cool. Mm-hmm. And I be asking him little secrets, and sometimes he'll let me sit behind the camera with him, and I get to see it. Well, first of all, he let me see the script, a lot of it, not all of it. He let me see detailed parts of the script, and now he lets me see it in like a pre-screening, and then I get to see it at the preview of the movie. So this is how my life has been working. Mm-hmm. This is all scripted things. Everything is scripted. And that's why I'll be like, God, tell me what's going to happen next. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Tell me who's not supposed to be in my life and who is. Because I don't want to be so discombobulated or so distracted that I do not get to see or hear what God is telling me. You know what I'm saying? And the devil is going to send distractions, and he know exactly what it is, whether it be some extra money, a night out on the town, a person, a job that's going to keep you from studying, and you just worried about the checks you getting. The devil knows what to send to keep you distracted so that you can't hear what God is trying to say about getting ready. About y'all, let me tell you something. This is off the subject, but I did the whole vinegar and mouthwash thing on my feet. They feel so soft. Just so excited about I'm getting my summer feet ready. I'll be on somebody's beach this summer. I don't care where it's at. I'm going to a beach this summer. I'm getting my stuff ready. I got 3 months. Let me go and get these toes together so they can be wiggling in the sand. Yep, nephew. You're going to have to pray for me come the summertime. If they ain't blowed up the planet yet, I'm about to be on somebody's beach. You hear me? So ready for it. Oh, yes. Vinegar and Listerine. I use the generic. It will peel several layers of it. You use your pumice to let it soak in there. Oh, yes. Great. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. And they feel baby soft too. It's great. I forgot. I gotta get my. Mm, coming up on my 2 year anniversary of being not the missus anymore. Yeah, white vinegar. Hmm. Oh yeah, equal parts vinegar, water, and equal parts. Well, some people put like 2 parts water to 1 part vinegar and whatever. So if you do like a half a cup of vinegar, a half a cup of mouthwash, and then 1 or 2 cups of water, I'm guessing hot water. Use black African soap. Okay. I'm saying this is like for dry skin or whatever. Like I'm super dry. Y'all see, I don't be putting lotion on. My skin is weird. So I'm just telling you how to get them baby soft before the summertime come if they not. Soak them in there for 30 minutes and then use your pumice. You will tell the difference like fast. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I have to look into it. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Tamika, I'm telling you, I know how it goes. So that's why I said I got too many toe sandals. I got to get myself together, baby, because this summer. Lord's will. I'm about to be outside. I did my little healing process. You know what I'm saying? I've been good. It's about to be 2 years. I've been separated 2 years. About to be divorced 2 years. Come June, I am outside. Yep, I done sat in the house too many days now. I'm about to be moving around this good old place as long as for just a minute. I don't think so. It might have something got delivered, Auntie, the other day. Something got delivered. I think it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Something got delivered. It was either yesterday or Friday. What's today? Sunday? Either yesterday or Friday. So I could check and see. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings too the other day. I've been thinking about that. I said, God, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't know my auntie had sent that. I really did think it was one of my cousins or sisters or brothers trying to be petty, trying to tell me to keep my phone plugged up. That's what I thought. But I didn't mean to offend you. I promise. That has been tapping on my head like you don't even know. Like, oh, I want to do that. So yeah, oh, for those of you that just got here, these are the two rice things. It's 3.3 and a half pounds of rice that's already seasoned. One of them has black beans in it. One of them has black beans, seasoned and ready to cook. And then the other one is yellow rice, but it's already seasoned as well. It's got chicken base, dehydrated peppers and onions, garlic, some chicken base in it, turmeric, paprika, so, and some other spices. Hey, baby. So, I have these in my closet right now, thanks to you. Okay, good job. I'm happy. I mean, this is a lot of rice. Yeah, but I'm just saying for the long time when it ain't no seasonings. Not for right now. I'm saying if you buy maybe one of these every time you get paid for the next 2 months. You know what I'm saying? If you have just a little Amazon, they in the bio thing. I put them in there in our disaster because I'm trying to start adding not just tools but actual food. So just and even I mean because y'all know the buckets already what to get or whatever. But these are simple things, $8. But it's between these two you got 7 pounds of dry rice, so it's gonna make a lot. You know what I mean? And it's already got beans. It's already got seasoning in it. So if you run out of seasoning, at least these two things. All you gotta do is throw you some dehydrated vegetables, dehydrated meat in there, and everything just needs water. I swear Sam's is out of everything in bulk. Are you serious? Where you live, Kim? How many other people been going to Sam's and Costco and they kind of clearing out a little bit? $8.39 on Amazon. Yeah, that's what I said. Both of them together like $16. I do not have a lot of money, so I have to spend my stuff wisely, honey. Y'all be buying that gourmet stuff. I'll be trying to buy stuff that's gonna last. Cause with just me, these two things of rice, I ain't using but nothing but a fourth of a cup to make me a little, you know what I mean? This will last me forever. Yep. This got dehydrated bell peppers. Y'all hear that? Look on the top shelves. I just got pound bags of yellow rice for 50 cents a piece. Oh, yeah. Dollar General, where you go? Yeah. Oh yeah, and a lot of this stuff, the food you can buy on Amazon with EBT. You're right. Okay. Walmart. Okay. Look on the top shelf. Pound bags of yellow rice for 50 cents. That's crazy. I stay in Sam stocking up before my area gets hit. I know that's right. Y'all so smart. See the benefit in starting early? I know y'all see the benefit, and I'm not saying, oh, because I told y'all, I'm saying, I know how y'all feel, because I be feeling it too. That's why I be like, do y'all be happy? Because I be happy. Every time y'all get on here and tell me something that happened, I be like, well, we ain't worried about it. I mean, it's the people that should be worried, but it ain't us. We don't got to worry about that. Feeling safe. Exactly. Yes, I got a greenhouse in my living room. I got to move just one more thing around, figure out where to put these other boxes I got, and I'm about to put my greenhouse up too. I went and got my little pot things. I don't know if it come with trays or not. I need to take it apart and put it up and see how it works. Really. Somebody said EBT is being stopped in March. It's 38 states stopping the pandemic benefit only. Yeah, yeah. Just purchase 5 cases of water. Okay. Listen, y'all. This is the thing. I wasn't trying to scare nobody. I only just tell y'all what God tells me to tell y'all. That's it. I ain't trying to be no, yeah, that's why I told y'all I'm not on here trying to bring nobody to me. I'm trying to get folks ready for when my daddy show up. And when this stuff start rocking and rolling, you don't have to, I mean, yes, it's going to be scary because we have no idea of exactly what's going to happen, but we know that there are tumultuous things that are coming, and we don't have to wait until the last minute and be in the chaos. I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff, nephew. I'm trying to get my stuff together. I'm definitely doing a lot of lettuce. All the different lettuces, like spinach, whatever. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of lettuce, maybe some tomatoes. I'm growing some onions. Because, I'm in an apartment, but I got my grow bags outside. And so since I didn't grow nothing last year, I was attempting to, but I was so busy with this, I couldn't water. But I've been making compost. So all my food, a lot of different things, like vegetables and stuff, I've been throwing them out there in that dirt that I got out there. So they've been breaking down since March of last year, just breaking down in that dirt, the onions and, my little scraps of vegetables or whatnot. And I've been turning it. So hopefully they do a little bit better this year. You didn't stamp both. Oh, y'all didn't stamp hoes in y'all books too, huh? Laughed at me. See, Toy? It's easier said than done. I almost did it this morning, as a matter of fact. It's already rocking and rolling. I'm trying to break away from the electricity company. Got 32 solars going to be installed. Come on now. That part. That part. Smart. Smart. Exactly. Like, y'all, we gotta get ready. We have got to get ready. We have got to be ready. That's very smart. You see what I'm saying? As much solar as you can for right now. You know what I mean? Batteries, all of these things, people. Because they not going to tell us. If y'all can't tell, they'll lie to us to the last minute. Hell, they'll lie to us with us looking at it live. Right. And the dry. I've been doing that, nephew. And I've been keeping my, the lint, the fabric softener sheets as well. It's either on the disaster preparedness list or the survival list. It's on one of them. Just type in water preservation boxes. It's okay, Miss Rhonda, because guess what? You can dehydrate your canned goods. So if you got people going with you and you know they be giving away canned goods, you can dehydrate your canned goods. I just found that out. Pine tar is a good stop fire starter too. Okay, thank you. So I might do class later. I just wanted to show y'all this rice and stuff. I really just want to chill out because I had a very emotional day yesterday and it took a lot of my energy. And I'm still recouping so much so that I was up weird times and whatnot. So, I have dehydrated meats before, yes. Ground turkey. Ground turkey, but meat is a little bit harder because you have to make sure that all of that fat is off of there or it could go rancid. So meat, like, yeah, I do though. You can dehydrate ground turkey and stuff like that and put your oxygen absorbers in there. Yeah, I do feel better today, but we probably gonna have class later. Maybe for sure we'll have something. But I'm about to probably just go eat and chill out, color in my book. They're for fire starters. You can cut them up and put them in little. You can take your old fabric sheets, and if you have like a vacuum sealer, you just fold them up and put them in there and make like tic tac toe like things with them, and then you can rip them, and they're instant fire starters. Yeah. So just y'all can go look up in the list up there in my bio, please. It's a list. All that stuff is in my disaster. If you click that blue Amazon link, the things that I showed today, they're all on there. Yeah, I'll get back on here later. I love y'all. You've been saving your driving too, me too, Auntie. I got it in the bag hanging on the thing. But I think I'm gonna try to fill up like one of my vacuum seal bags with it. You know what I'm saying? Just start because it's gonna suck it down, so then I could just have those, and so it's not bulk. You know what I mean? Because a lot of that dryer lint and those used sheets will fit in if you fold them. You know they'll fit in those vacuum seal bags, so you could have those smacked down. You know what I mean, and stacked up on the shelf instead of throwing it away. You're welcome. You're welcome. And if you're new here, we have two. Yeah, Auntie, I'm about to do it. That's why I've been putting it up there. But I said I'm just give me a little because I got different size bags. So like I'm gonna do the smaller bags for probably the lint, but the whatever, and then I'm just gonna vacuum seal them. Call it a day. So that way they up there and not taking up all that space. But if you're new, you can go to Circle Trouble 22 on YouTube and we have two videos, survival and survival 2.0. Those are the things, the main things I feel like you need. Of course, we've added stuff since, but the most recent I think was like October that we did or something like that. Then we did just another one recently, kind of like just kind of upgraded version of some of the things we added, like our portable toilet. We got a few other things, the water boxes, the bags that I just showed. So there's a few things. Hey, there's a few things. I'm sorry. I just had a crazy thought. There's a few things that have been added there. And so all the stuff that's in our video is not on the Amazon list, but that's why I did the video because it was too hard to keep updating the list. So I did the video so you can screenshot, take a picture, go to Amazon, find it, or wherever you're gonna get it from, and then I do the list sometimes just to add it, like if people want to find it right now. Sometimes I get a chance to put it on there, sometimes I don't. So between those two, you should be able to have, if you know, depending on what your finances is doing right now, whatever, you can either write your thank you list or start getting your stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I built the shelf myself. Yeah, so I'll probably get back on a little bit later. I don't know. I want to go color. Y'all got y'all. Do y'all want to see how many coloring books I have so many coloring books. I thought I had a lot of coloring books before. I have so many coloring books, I just kind of get overwhelmed trying to figure. No, wait, listen. I had 10 before y'all knew me. Y'all, it is unreal. I'm about to show y'all. This don't make no sense. I'm telling you. I said, Lord, there's those. This is crazy. Y'all about to see. You just hold on a second there. Coloring book. Y'all done bought me so many coloring books. I said, God, I don't even know which ones to color in first or second or 10th or 12th. I don't even know. I feel like there's another one. But between the ones I got, already had, and what y'all bought, y'all. And I feel like there's another one. I feel like there is, but we're just gonna go with these for right now. I'm gonna say this. We're gonna say this is 99% of them. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Look at this. Do y'all see this? This is. I think it's like one more. Do y'all see all these coloring books? Yeah. And y'all wonder why I said, oh, well, I don't have any place to put anything. This is how many coloring books I have. Beautiful ones, too. Goodness gracious. I said, listen, my family, look, I cannot tell that lie. Not a lie. It wasn't a lie. When I say my other family, they don't love me. My family, my blood family, I used to be like that. I can't, that it would be a lie now to say that my family don't love me because just in coloring books, they showed they love. We ain't even talking about real books, rare books. We just talking about coloring books. You hear me? I'll be like, I'm gonna need a 4-bedroom in a minute. Keep fooling with y'all. I got devotional coloring books, goblins. I got unicorns and whimsical friends. My whole Lisa Frank, thank you. Another like just art and animals and whatnot. Pretty cities. Y'all thought I was gonna say something else, didn't y'all? ah! Wakanda Forever. Worlds within worlds. Ah! I'm about to color in this one today. Color phobia or color morphia. Color morphia. Y'all thought I was gonna say something, didn't you? Ah! The ultimate librarian. Yes, I have a sense of humor. If y'all want to be uptight, go somewhere else. I ain't. Look, beautiful blooms, worlds of wonder, and y'all, these are thick coloring books. These is not the cheap kind. And y'all know I had Tokens World, another thick flower one. I got this one, True Colors, that I had for years. I got my Dragons and Dreams, Egyptology, Strawberry Shortcake, Mickey Mouse, Fantasy and Mythology, tattoos, Noah's Ark, Hot Wheels, Fantastic Beasts, still going. Color the Bible, Incredibles, More Flowers, and the Creative Coloring Book. There's no reason for about 4 minutes I've been going through coloring book. Nuts. And I think there's one more, like I said. I don't know where it is right now, but I feel like there's another one. What is my topic? Or do we crayons and coloring books? Huh? What? Yes. So between the ones I already had and the ones y'all sent me, Lord have mercy. I got coloring books for coloring books. The coloring books can color in coloring books. Thank you so much. But I'm about to color. Like I'm almost done. Let me see which one I was coloring in last night. It is. I'm about to color in this color Morphea one, and then I'm gonna do my librarian one. Where is my? Well, I was gonna try to. Oh, I'm missing one. Oh no, it's back here. So this is the one I'm almost finished with. I love how y'all know these be sparkly, like you can see like the sparkles in the y'all probably can't really see it on this one, but this other one, I don't know. So I'm almost done with my tree up there. But I think I'm gonna start another one today and then do something. You know what oh, you can kind of see the glitter like when I do it like that. There it goes. Yeah. So it's another shoe. I'm gonna do this one blue because I got my granddaughter and my grandson. So they'll be who I'll be going through these books with, hopefully. Yeah. So definitely to calm my nerves from yesterday. I'm about to color and just chill, watch some TV, eat. So we'll have class later. But really, if y'all haven't noticed, and I think it's kind of good that we just been doing film class this month because it's a lot going on. Y'all see, I picked the perfect month to say let's just chill. We're not having a lot of extended classes. It's really just been self-study, looking at movies. Have I watched The Witcher? Yes. Currently still watching parts of, well, not The Witcher, but the Blood, whatever it's called. Matter of fact, I might go watch that now because I ain't finished it. I think I just got done with Lovecraft Country. Folks got me watching 1,000 shows. Plus, I'm trying to get in my books because they done bought me 1,000 good books, and I'll be trying to read in them and look at stuff. Yeah, I just need to decompress because I was on 100 yesterday. Woke up on about 65. And I think the person has been in our classes, which is so crazy because I kept seeing these, and I felt like the person had been watching me. And I feel in my heart that it was them because when I got out of class the other day, there was a message on my phone. And I said, I've probably been talking to them the whole time. And because you can hide behind the name and don't have to put no picture, because I won't talk to you. So you come to my social media and let me talk to you like you're a regular person. Petty. Petty, petty, petty. And yes, this is the kind of stuff people do to me. No, I'm sure this is what just happened. I know it is. Because I've been feeling it for about 2 weeks. I said, I feel like I know this person. And they won't say nothing really. And then got out of my class and there it was. But they ain't said still that that's them. So if they want to sneak and watch, funny. That's why I say y'all don't be knowing the stuff I be going through on this side. I be like, boy, people is crazy. I'm not gonna talk to you, so you gonna watch me on live. Fine. Watch from afar. Just don't bring yourself nowhere near me. It's crazy. But my daddy had already told me it was them. I said, yeah. I love y'all. Because they not here today. Ain't that funny? Been here every day for about the last 3 weeks. And I ain't seen that name pop up yet. Love y'all. Funny. I never see that name again. Leave me alone. Bye. See? Watch from afar like the rest. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, family.